Warsaw, Poland. There's the train station. There's a super shopping mall. There's the local skyscraper. Cool. Park.
Okay, this is Warsaw, Poland. Got a nice big river going through the middle of it. I'm here in a park. Got a nice fountain over there that'll show. And a bunch of statues lining it that'll show. Nice flowers. It's definitely a nice city compared to Katowice. I'm glad I got to see Warsaw, otherwise my impression of Poland would have been like really poor. So the park that I'm at now is called Olgosag. Right there. And here's a close-up of the city. Here's like downtown area of Warsaw. And the park I'm in here is called Olgosag. I'm in this hostel right here. It's called Cinema Hostel. It's pretty cool. So let's go look at some of these fountains. Here's the fountain. Here's some of the statues in Warsaw. Let's head down that way. Here's something in that park. Don't know what it is. Let's go that way. Warrior woman. I wonder what that statue is all about. For somebody. I guess the fight for independence. We're heading towards the river. There's the river in Warsaw. The Warsaw Beach. Got some boats along the edge. Downtown is that way. There's that big building in the center next to the train station. And the river goes off that way. The Warsaw Beach. Warsaw, Poland Beach. So that beach that I'm at right now, it's right there in Warsaw. Close up, right there.
Warsaw, Poland. There's the train station. Super shopping mall. There's the local skyscraper. Cool. Park.
There's a big central street of big central street, square of Warsaw. There's a pedestrian area in Warsaw. There's the other end of that pedestrian mall. There's people promoting a disco. There's the pedestrian area. I think this is like some central restaurant disco area. Goes up that way. And it's like getting to be nighttime. There's a church over there. I missed getting the old town because I didn't have my video camera. I think those would be pretty promoters for some disco. Maybe I'll take the thing from her. And this road here is this road here. Nowo Karizoki Brzgizi. So yeah. And we're here at there with Nowo Siwat. Here, hold on. Okay. Here's where we are. Right there. Chiminea and Nowo Siwat. Ba-ba-ba-bomb. There's a church at the end of that road. Buildings in Warsaw are really interesting. Look at this one. We got these muscle guys holding up the balcony. We go to the park now. Here I am at this park. Well, I think. But you're not allowed to bring bikes, and I was escorted out of a park in Bucharest because I had my bike, even though I wasn't riding it. So I think you're not even allowed to walk bikes in here, so I'm not going to take chances and go in here, but it's like a nice park. Poland's Warsaw's got some pretty nice parks. And some nice, cool looking buildings too. It's kind of a pity I didn't get the filming of the ancient center because it was really beautiful. The kind of place you'd want to film a movie about the Middle Ages in. And this road's got a bike path for bicycles. Here's that central road I was just filming before I went to the park. I'm heading up the river. And this is the some kind of place. And some dude with a Dutch boy haircut. So I guess it's not just the Dutch with the Dutch boy haircuts. And then I'm going to head this way to the old town because I got to film it. It's amazing. And you can see there's lots of people here, so I want to see if it looks different at night than in the day, because in the day it was kind of empty, and I was like, what? Yeah, you have like the cobbles. I think there's like going to be a volleyball tournament. I think it's the Turkish men's team against like the Polish. We have volleyball here on their backs, and maybe you got some Spaniards here too, and then an Italian. Maybe it's like the semifinals or something. I think we're at the university. Oh yeah, see look, Universitet. So it's right. It's a pretty intense looking building. Let's go into the historical district. Came from right over there. Here's the beginning of the historical center. There's the stadium. The river's right down that hill. That's why it's down below. It's because that's where the river is. It's probably the other side of the river. There's trees right there. I'm in the middle of a big plaza. We've got that dude. They've got a bunch of guys with swords. And look, this must be the original like wall surrounding original Warsaw. Because right on that side is where all those historical buildings are. And when you go in those streets, it's pretty amazing. It's really beautiful. And yeah, there must have been like a moat around here or something, because you see these buildings lining the outside of it. Let's go into the historical part now. There's the square. It's 818. Let's go down this road. And here's another one. This was empty today, just a few hours ago. This is the Russian style. Churches everywhere. The building's an old church. The Grim Reaper.